Hi guys, I'm back with another fashion video, and in this video I'm going to show you tips and advice on how to dress warmer for the winter. So be prepared, it's a lot of layers. I just counted and it's about 7 layers counting your final outerwear piece. But I promise it will be completely worth it for the 1-digit degree weather days. First up is a regular tank top. I personally just like to wear this as my first layering piece because, I don't know, I like something that just like hugs my body and just there will be no breeze, because for me, when I wear no tank top underneath like a sweater and I feel the wind blow, I can feel the wind blow up my sweater and I don't really like feeling that cold feeling, so wearing a tank top helps. Alright, so now that you have your base layer and your first layer, we are going to start the actual important layer, aka the heat tech. I typically wear this thinner heat tech that I got from Uniqlo. I honestly don't really know where else sells heat tech besides Uniqlo, but I'm sure there's a good amount of other stores that sell heat tech, but I personally get the ones from Uniqlo. This heat tech, when I'm not wearing the 7-layer combination layering, I'll just wear this heat tech along with my tank top and like the top layer, like the sweater or the button up or whatever I'm wearing on top, and it'll be just like a simple warm layer, which does the job very well. Next up is another heat tech, but this time it is the Turtleneck Fleece heat tech. I actually have it in 3 colors: red, black, and pink. These are the main 3 colors I have because those are the colors I wear the most, so it's easy to mix and match for my fits. And these are, again, like the previous heat tech, all from Uniqlo. Because it's a turtleneck, you don't necessarily have to wear a scarf. I mean, obviously you can if you want, but you don't have to because turtleneck covers up your neck and that's what keeps it warm. Alright, so the next piece is a button-up. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I love button-ups. I love button-ups so much I even made a how-to style button-up shirts. So the next layering piece would be a button-up over your turtleneck because it just adds another layer. And a button-up is the perfect layer for most fits. Now your layering can stop there if you're already warm, but if you want to continue layering, the next layer would be a sweater. I would say after your tank top, your heat tech, your turtleneck heat tech, your button-up, you will be putting on this sweater because it just layers on nicely after the turtleneck. It'll be underneath, and then after the button-up, and then you'll just be putting on a sweater for the last layer. And to change up this uniform look after the turtleneck heat tech, you can go with a regular long sleeve shirt and then put on your button-up, or you can do a sweater then a button-up, whichever you feel like. It all works. And last but not least, your actual last layer is your outerwear. So that could either be your jacket, your coat, leather jacket, whichever you prefer that goes great with the outfit. So after you have your last and final layer, the last cherry on top that you should actually put on top is your hat. Whichever kind of hat you prefer. Obviously, I wear the only colors. Red, pink, black, beige it tends to be my palette. I surprisingly don't ever really wear pink and red together, but I definitely wear red or pink a lot along with beige and black, but that's besides the point. The last top of the cherry would be a hat of some sort. Personally, I would suggest wearing a beanie for the super intense cold days because the top of your head is the most important part of your body that loses heat the most. So if you put on a specifically wool beanie on your head to retain the heat, typically the rest of your body is pretty much warm. Actually, your head and your neck. So the turtleneck would definitely help a ton. And then keeping a specifically wool, because we all know that wool is the best material to retain heat, that a wool beanie would be best to keep all your heat in. But if a beanie isn't your thing, there's bucket hats, there's berets, and a hat could also not really matter because you got the 7 layers, so you'd be good to go. Those are my tips and hacks and little advice on how to dress warmer for the super cold winter days, because we all don't want to actually wear 7 layers that make us look like a marshmallow. So these are 7 layers that don't really make you look like a marshmallow. Unless you want that Balenciaga slash Joey from Friends look, then do your thing. Any which way works. But I hope these tips helped you, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!